Doki Doki!
Hey, internet viewers, and welcome back. Today we're playing Doki Doki Ragnarok. This is a pillaging dating simulator where we will have to get to know a little bit about each town before we decide what to do to them. Olaf, I am a true Viking, and thus pretty much a certified badass. Yet, I've never actually raided a village before. I'm so embarrassed. All the other Vikings laugh at me. Sometimes I cry a little, but in a badass way. Then, suddenly, after a long night of mead-based partying, ... Brave warrior, it is I, All-Father Odin. Why does he sound so English? Why is he so squat? He looks like the old lady from Spirited Away if she put on a beard and a hat. Olaf, what? Is this a dream? No, it's Odin, I just said that. Oh, right. Anyhow, brave warrior, I command you. Go forth and pillage, for the glory of the Vikings. Squinting through heavy eyelids, I rise from my fearsome power nap. I take a moment to gather myself, and then I pretty much begin pillaging immediately. That's not how it's done, Olaf. You have to get to know the towns a little better. We've got blah, blah, and blah. Let's start going right to left. You. Normandy.
The name alone sends shivers down your spine.
Does it?
But these are no mere shivers of fear, the kind that a common coward would feel. These are badass shivers of anticipation.
Anticipation.
As you turn your custom overclocked dragon speedboat southwards, you cannot help but imagine the alluring treasures of Normandy's coast. But all of a sudden, land rushes right past your fighting.
Oh, land ruins everything. My booties. Whoa, where did this island suddenly come from? Excuse me. It's the coast of Normandy, awash with easily accessible living opportunities. Oh boy. Harumph, I'm no mere island. I am part of the mainland, I'll have you know. Don't think you can just pillage my town with your tired shtick, you unwashed barbarian. Ooh. I like your fjords. I like your fjords. What? What do you think you're saying? I'm mainland. I ride with the Continental Gang, dude. Ain't no fjords up in this joint, unwashed barbarian. But I do like fjords. I'm not ready to raid her yet. I think it's a little out of place. Attack England, that seems a little weird. Praise Odin, I don't know. I don't know what any of these mean yet. Let's drink some mead, man. What is this? This sickening, honey-like stench. Someone seeks to defile these lands with their mead addiction. Not with me, friendo. You are not transmitting any wealth from these lands today. In any case, you should have gotten the clue by now. Buzz off, unwashed barbarian. No, I'm persistent. -20, oh man. Hopefully I can't screw myself. Hopefully everything is salvageable. I will... Unwashed barbarian. You keep calling me an unwashed barbarian. And that is starting to hurt my feelings. Oh no, really? I mean, yeah, but if you feel that way, that's all on you, baby. Attack England! Huh? What are you doing? Brittany, ouch! What did someone just attack my vulnerable coastlines without warning? Wahahaha. Oh, I love it. Just look at the dumb look on Brittany's face. I mean, it's a village. It doesn't really have a face, but you get the idea. That was fun. Okay, you know what? I apologize. I didn't want to sound so rude and anti-pillaging. There, you happy now? Let me apologize, too. I admit I could have tried being less badass. I understand. It must be difficult for a Viking to suppress the blazing inferno of badass within. Why not channel some of those badass impulses towards the English? I'd love to see England burn! Attack England! Oh, I know that look. You're planning something fun again, aren't you? I've been attacked again. Who would do such a thing? Everybody loves plucky little England. Ha 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 ha. Haha, that was even better than last time. Nice job, Viking. Yes, I admit it. I've always desired the awesome looting rampages of the Vikings, but I'm just afraid to love again. Come out of your shell. You need to come out of your shell, Normandy, to allow pillaging into your township once again. You're right. You are absolutely right. It is just no way to live without letting looting hordes of Vikings terrorize your peasants once in a while. Thank you, dear Viking. Thank you. I can let my citizens perish at the hands of awesome Vikings again. Sounds like she's ready. But I don't want to go in too quickly. Let's do it anyway. Gasp. Your raiding technique. Despite your appearance, it shows both power and intricate nimbleness. Not like I'm praising you or anything. I'm curious, actually. How would you describe the jet-set raid lifestyle of the modern Viking? Incredibly rad. All the time. That really does sound pretty rad. I guess that just comes with the territory when you worship incredible rad gods like Odin. Praise Odin! Oh, what's this? Genuine Odin worship? This should be interesting. Hear my advice, brave warrior. Whatever you do not drink mead after you have called upon me. Oh dear. I can now see what a foolish landscape I've been. I rebuffed you with harsh words when it were my prejudices towards Viking kind that should have been rebuffed. This has been an eye-opening experience. Can I call you a Viking senpai? Only if you're Normandy-chan. This is getting exceedingly silly. But let's just accept the ludicrous premise and I'm sure things will work out somehow. Normandy-chan. It is Viking senpai. Raid? Gasp! Your raiding technique despite your— oh, it's the same thing again. Is this pretty much the end? How do I know? How do I know when I'm done with the town?
And with that,
aha,
the Normandy
that
was taken in storm. Vikings did badass things all over the place, like a circus menagerie, only with awesome feats of strength. You successfully raided another peaceful dwelling like a true Viking. Not bad, Odin approves.
Yay, Loki. Ha ha ha, and so do I, Viking, and here I thought that I, Loki, could trick you with my false advice. Good job, ha 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 ha. So long, sucker. Well, that didn't work out very well. I like this one, it's got a tall
Your boundless
tower.
lust for treasure makes your mighty Viking gaze wander northward. You heard of
It's actually, it went south.
riches in this territory. Time to put those rumors to the test. With utmost determination, you engage the horizon in a staring contest. You keep your eyes fixed on the waves ahead. It is truly the most powerful of navigating techniques. Absolutely nothing shall escape your powerful papers.
My powerful papers.
And just as the merciless northern winds start encrusting your eyes with delicious sea salt, a coastal village appears in your sight seductively.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's Brittany! Oh, Brittany. Oh, what's this? A Viking? I should make sure super English, I guess. Brittany, but not England. Brittany. I don't know where that is. Is it France, kind of, sort of? It looked like it was France on the map. I didn't look at the map very closely, though. Oh, maybe it's Brittany in the top left thing was Iceland? I don't know. I've never seen one before. Hello. I'm Brittany-chan. How do you do, Viking-san? I'm doing fine. Start confused pillaging motions. Thanks for asking. Ah, how polite. Most visitors are much more coarse. Those ruffians just don't know how to properly loot a village. That's it, brave Viking. You have begun pillaging. Before your next action, listen closely. You might spot some clues for the best course of action. Is this the one I should have started with? Oh well. To tell you the truth, I'm a little nervous. Not like you confidential seafarers. I heard you Vikings even grow more powerful through something called liquid courage. Drink mead. What? What on parallel drinking speed. I can see why they call you Vikings the Honey Maelstrom. They do call you that, don't they? Well, I feel like we already got to know each other better. It's not every day you have fire set to your coastline in such a personable manner. Why don't you tell me something about yourself? I'm shy. Oh, don't worry, so am I. But with the support of my friends and by believing in myself, I managed to complete my character arc. Truly, I've become a stronger, more confident British fishing village fort. We really are alike, Viking-san. Let's not attack England. Let's drink more mead? Yes. Chug, chug, chug. Amazing, Viking-san. Just how do you stay this thirsty all the time? Tell me, why did you choose to sail here when you had so many rich defenseless settlements to choose from? There's something about you. The way your inhabitants flee in terror from the Viking hordes. Yes, they do tend to do that. I don't know, whenever I witness you mercilessly tormenting my populace, destroying their livelihoods and taking their possessions, I just feel such a warmth in my heart. Oh, that might be from you setting my thatched roofs on fire. Drink mead! Oh, how high do I need to get my hearts? This is the same dialogue again. I did go up +2. Don't take this the wrong way, I just think we could be very good friends. Oh. I want to be more. And just conquer buddies. Huh? Don't be stupid. It's not like I want you to subjugate my populace or anything. Babaka! Drink meat again. It is working though. It's going up. I think I need to get it to at least 60. Could I really commit? Could you really commit? Just think of all you'd have to give up to pillage my village. Can't it be simple? Viking, head over heels, and bloodlust. Ah, you're right, bloodlust truly is a powerful emotion. Why shouldn't we just give in to our emotions and just conquer and conqueree? It could be so simple. More mead is required. Chug, chug, chug again. Amazing. Just how do you stay so thirsty all the time? I just have to go out and say it. With all that you've been doing for me, Viking-san, you can't mean you wouldn't really conquer me for the Danish King Canute's realm, would you? Canute can. I conquer for love, baby. I conquer you for no one but for love. What a cheesy line. Yet it fits perfectly to your rancid Viking smell. It's like sour milk meets fierce invader passion. Oh, Viking-san! More mead! Yes. Okay, we've hit 60. Hopefully this is the tipping point. Yes.
Our brave Viking could just not fulfill plucky Brittany's plundering desires.
What?
The British village rejected Olaf and was later attacked by a fierce, handsome raiding party from...
Oh my gosh.
Probably Denmark.
I should have raided earlier.
It happens to the best of Vikings.
No. I'm not taking no for an answer.
Lust for treasure makes your
fast
mighty
forward.
Viking gaze wander.
Oh, I just rated from 40 up to 80. I liked being rated. I see. Interesting. Have you truly mastered the parallel coastline raising technique in such short time? Haha, your pillaging woos and entices me, you scoundrel. I just have to go out and say it. With all what you're doing for me, Viking-san, you can't mean you wouldn't really conquer me for the Danish King again. Yeah, Canute's realm, would you? Well, you know, I conquer for love. That seemed to work last time. I'm gonna stick with it. I did choose different options before. The text options don't really seem to make a difference in general. It's kind of just your actions. I basically I went mead, praise Odin, mead, praise Odin, raid. And that's I got to 40. Or 80. From 40 to 80. One more thing, right? Oh, Viking-san, more raiding. Yes. Oh, ridiculous. Have you truly mastered the parallel again? Okay, we're at 120 though, so we're over 100. So I think that means we win. I think basically the way this works
Success.
is you have 6 actions to get
and find
to
common
some number.
battleground. The British village was pillaged and razed to the ground. The fields burn, the huts are ruined, the village treasures have been stolen. Truly a happy end for everyone involved.
Nice. Praise Odin indeed. Okay, final town. This is okay. That was on.
Set out to sea,
this is Iceland.
Desire for treasure even beyond grows ever more restless. As you breach the almost unstoppable waves and wet drops of salty water cover your rugged skin, you can see dark clouds rising towards the sky. Could it be? Did someone get ahead of your raiding party?
Inconceivable.
You release a pleased grunt as the worries fade from your mind. A rumbling noise resounds among the heavens, and thick liquid erupts as a volcano appears in the distance. To its feet lies a village, awaiting your arrival.
So you would finally manage to show you. I'm trying to do a Bjork impression. That's not great. You just make her kind of Viking, I guess. So you finally managed to show yourself. I noticed your prying eyes from miles away. You aren't welcome here, stalker. Leave me alone, for I am Izisama, the richest village of them all. What do you have to say in your defense, brute? Present my goods. She has vast tracts of land. I greet thee, Izzy-sama. May I have a look at those so-called riches? How dare you? This is not a way you should treat a village. Never have I encountered a warrior like you. Don't you know the basics of village etiquette? You haven't even been blessed with good manners. Praise Odin! Hear my advice, brave Viking. Raid is more effective against an embarrassed opponent. Weird, but true. Why do you take such a long journey on yourself to visit me, brute? She said blessed, I thought I meant Odin thing. What drives a Viking like you to go to such lengths? Cause I like the booty. So you're simple-minded, I get it. Who doesn't enjoy big booty? And mine is the largest of them all. She's embarrassed. Raid! Oh, nope, okay. I have seen far more pleasing raids than that. You aren't experienced enough for a village of my caliber. Have you ever considered doing honest work, you know, not pillaging villages like a mad lad? Axes are honest. What is more honest than throwing tantrums with an axe? Me telling you that you are being unspeakably rude. I don't want to get to know your axes. They've probably hurt lots of other villagers before. Attack England! Ah, that didn't work either. Are you trying to deflower my garden? Be careful, you might poke a hornet's nest. Tell me, are you a loyal Viking? Do you revisit your old conquests for another round? Or do you disappear to never return again? I raid until nothing is left. Such an egoistic way of life. This is a hard nut to crack. Do you ever think of the huts you leave behind? She's still angry. Drink mead. None of these are working. I've tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas. That's what I'm talking about. You Vikings really know your stuff when it comes to mead. Still, is that all you can try to impress me? I'm not even sure if I could let anyone close to me. The last crew of ruffians that tried to get close ended up staying in my heart forever. My heart is a metaphor for a giant volcano in the back. Did they see fire inside the mountain? What? I'm lost. They never even saw fire, but burning the trees. Not that this has to do with anything. They screamed and burned to ashes, simple as that. Embarrassed. Raid. Hey, 20, great. What's this? Get away with those paws. No, wait. Do what you must, yes, like that. It seems you've already decided what to do. Will I be part in your tales? Oh, will you tell your brethren about these lands and will they come to plunder as well? I will remember you. Izzy-sama, I shall keep you in my volcano forever. Such disappointment. That is actually really sweet. I am melting. Melting. More raiding. Well, I got up to 80, so that might be good enough.
Too tragic.
Oh, no.
Could just not
okay.
We'll
try this again. I'm gonna start with the mead this time and work from there. Maybe I'll go Odin mead raid. We'll see. Yeah. Yes, okay, so I was wrong. The dialogue options do make a difference. I was able to, choose an option which made her embarrassed. That's the embarrassed mark. I don't know what the teardrop is. This is embarrassed. And so the raid gave me, like, a lot of points. Like, a lot of points. So let's keep fast-forwarding to the end of this, because that's only option 3.
Success!
Yes!
You could overcome your differences and find common battleground. The Icelandish village was pillaged and razed to the ground. The fields burned, the huts are ruined, the village's treasures have been stolen.
What about the volcano?
Truly a happy end for everyone involved.
It's the same for every village.
Praise Odin.
Praise Odin. I did it. I can only flee. That's the whole game. The game is closed. The game. Okay, well that was Doki Doki Ragnarok. I'm not sure what to think about that. Let me know what you think about that, and I'll see you guys in whatever game I'm doing next. Thanks for watching. Since your catchphrase.